Hey, hi folks, we're going to look at how I made this poster using PowerPoint. First of all, I'm looking at the three thumbnails that I've done. Well, I'm looking at one of them specifically. I'm choosing one that I'm going to make. In this case, remember, I was going to change the front cover of the butterfly effect to be more like Donnie Darko front cover. So what did I say that I needed? I needed a total black background. I needed a white title. I wanted on the opposite side of this there was reviews. So I was saying I was going to put like reviews, like like 5-star film was great or whatever reviews. And also I needed a big butterfly in here to sort of like look kind of like this. And I said I was going to put the cast in, like so, the name of the cast. So with the title and the cast, it's a text effect. Let's see what I've got here. So there's a bit of text, moving it around. And here's also a bit of text. And put it back where it was. We have got an image. This has got a black background anyway, but I'll show you how to remove the colour the background anyway, and a bit of text. And this, so this is the certificate thing. That and the butterfly was just pulled straight off the internet, and I'll just quickly show you how we do these things. Right, so to get a black background, right. First of all, we need to make a rectangle, so I'm going to make a rectangle here. It's defaulted to being blue. If we go up to this bit where it says shape format, the fill, I don't want it to be blue, I want it to be black. There's a line around here that's blue. Do I want an outline? No. That's how to make and once we've got that, we can just move it into the right position. So there's my black background there. I'm going to make it, oh come on, the whole size. Now I've added some text for the title. Now I've specifically picked, oh yeah, there you go, a specific font that I thought would look like this. Right, so it's a case of choosing a similar font to what it is you're looking for. This, adding wee stars in and a bit of text. Again, I'll just ungroup this. This was adding a bit of text, selecting the correct font, adding a shape, which you'll find there up here, insert shapes. The correct shape for me was down here. Add it in. Same with the background. We're looking to get the fill. I want it to be yellow. Outline, I want it to be none. Don't want a couple more of these. If I do, then Control D will duplicate them. And these handy little guidelines can help us with our alignment. Let's say I wanted the three of them. Highlight them. Group. So that can move around. Same with, if I make these smaller, and I've got a bit of text. If I want to group them together, highlight them, group, so they'll show about themselves. Yes. What else do we have? We have the big butterfly. So again, I looked for an image that I would be useful here, and excuse me, it just happens to have a black background as well. If you really need to move the background, we'll select it. How do I do this again? Picture format. Oh, that's right. We're going to go to colour. Down here it says set transparent colour. Well, I'm going to pick the black background. And that's removed enough. It's removed enough just now. You can go in a bit more detail if you want to remove the background. But I'll pop that in there. And also find it. So that's really it. That's to add all these together. It would take a wee bit of time to actually put it in the correct position that I want. But that's how to go about making that one. Thank you.